Bridge, a word. Breakfast clubs. You said that every child in primary education would get a free breakfast from the government. You said it, you launched it, you rolled it, you smiled. Yay, look at me, aren't I brilliant? I'm feeding everybody. Even though schools said, well, we don't really need that, to be honest with you. There's a better way that you could use the money. But you went, no, no, no. It's very important they have a breakfast. And there were some parents going, hang on a minute. There were arguments everywhere. Isn't that the parents' job? Shouldn't they be doing that? We absolutely agree with free school meals for children that can't afford it. But there's loads of kids in this that really can afford it. So why are we giving them an extra breakfast that they probably won't want? And, you know, it caused a bit of a furore, but you did your usual la, 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 I can't hear you. And you forged ahead with it. And today, the news breaks that it's 60p a child that you're giving and the schools have to make up the rest. And all the head teachers are going, no, with staffing costs and everything, we can't afford it. Now, they're pulling out of the scheme. They're going, I'm out. I'm sorry. I mean, it's so Deborah Meaden. I'm out. I'm sorry. Doesn't work. Peter Jones would have you for breakfast himself. It doesn't stack up. And why are you just not learning? Why are you not taking this seriously? You know, you're really good at having a go at the other lot. You're really good at telling them what they did wrong. But you're not accepting that you have done so much wrong in the past 6 months. You know, can you not see it? Are you that disassociated that you can't see that not one of your policies has been thought through and has any merit? Not one. They are all failing. I mean, God, the government's been taking to the Court of Human Rights for one of them. That's an oof. You've hired 4 KC barristers because you're so worried you're going to lose that, which I think you will. How on earth did you get there? I mean, the money that you're spending on your barristers could have funded your breakfast clubs. But no. You must have gone to the same math school as Rachel. That's all I can conclude. I mean, it's just appalling. I got my daughter's report yesterday and her maths was absolutely glowing, and I'm tempted to chuck her in your direction and just say, go on, darling, just go and help Bridget and Rachel out. They're a little bit stuck on basic multiplication and adding up. Do you want an abacus? We do it that way if you want. I mean, I can get you pebbles, but we need to find a way to make the numbers stack up, and you need to stop rolling out these half-hearted ideas. They're rubbish. Think it through. Perhaps you're realising now that the job is harder than you thought, and perhaps you're realising now that the last lot that you blamed and said absolutely trounced education, maybe you're beginning to realise that they didn't actually do as bad a job as you said, given the circumstances that they were in as well. I don't know. I mean, you'll never admit that, would you? Because you literally can't ever admit that you've ever done anything wrong, but you have. You've cocked this up royally. Perhaps you ought to mull over that over your cornflakes tomorrow, not in your constituency because you don't live there. I'll leave you on that one. I've got to go and make my lasagna.